All right, so it looks like this last one comes in at exactly 12-inch diameter. That'd be perfect for like running above maybe a 12.25-inch bit, or maybe even a little larger. I don't think I have any really short stabilizers on this rack. I mean, some of what's on the rack is, you know, I guess if you see something, let me know when I walk by them, but none of this stuff is short. That's why those are off the rack, because the racks aren't, they fell down in between the racks. These are longer. All of these are longer. They stay on the racks because, well, obviously. Anyway, so this one's a drill pipe. I'm sure this one's a drill pipe. And it's not the right threads anyway. I'm not even sure what threads it is. I think it's like a blast hole thread. So I did not even bother measuring that one. But look, these are muddy. They're a mess. They're good enough products yet, but they need cleaned up. You made an offer of $5,000 for 6. I'm going to tell Lewis Ray that's a fair offer. Go ahead and take it. I will need to go back over my notes to see what I told you on prices. But if you were to take, say, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one, 6. You know, I think we'd do the same price. I think we'd do $10,000 for 12, if that would work for you. And then what we could do from there is take them in, pressure wash them, clean them up, and then I could come back to you and let you know the cost. Any of them, I mean, if we got like 10% money down, do $10,000 for 12 of them, pay 10% money down, and then I go in, I have the shop bring them in. They have so many rigs, it's hard to focus on stuff like this, but they will once we have money down. So 10% money down, I have the shop take them in, pressure wash them, steam clean them. After they steam clean them, we go and double check every thread, and we come back to you with a report on the threads. We say, hey, all right, yeah, well, obviously these 6 are 3.5 regular pin to box, and then some of the others that I'm having some trouble identifying in the mud, we come back, some of them will be 3.5 API regular pin and box, some of them will not be. So what I could do at that point then is make a list of what does not have 3.5 API regular on it, and you could decide if you wanted to change it. Like that one, you probably wouldn't want to change that 12-inch because that's what thread the bit has. But anything that you did want to change, I could then give you a price for changing it. And here's the option I would give you. If the price I give you to change it is not acceptable, we just delete it from your order, and you do not pay for it. You do not lose the 10%. We just put that 10% as a payment towards the rest of them. So we're looking at $1,200 down. You can put it down on a credit card. $1,000 down, $10,000 for 12 of them. I'll bring the 12 in, or I'll have somebody bring the 12 in and wash them, and get you some exact measurements. And then, I mean, obviously you'd be bid to the ones that do have 3.5 API regular pin to box, which is 5, maybe 6 of them. But the rest of them, we could just delete them like at an average price. So, you know, so that one gets deleted, you'd go whatever that average is out to. What does it average out to? 900 per stabilizer or something like that. So you just, if you said, hey, I don't want this one because you're going to charge me 200 extra rethread it, I just delete it, and it would reduce the invoice for 900 or whatever the math is. I'm not doing the 10,000 divided by 12 right now. So I hope the proposal, while a little bit unprofessional, I realize, a little bit not the way I like to do business. I like being much more professional and organized, but just with everything going on, it makes it difficult. So I'm hoping my proposal sounds fair and reasonable and acceptable to you. Let me know. And Lewis Ray can do the business. That's no problem. I like doing business with you. I just get so many things going anymore. The current market has us all going a little bit crazy, which is a good problem. But I know it's not good for customer service, and I apologize. You know, it's difficult to pay as much attention as we should some days. So let me know, and also let Lewis Ray know, and we'll go from there.